I had switched that to West of Loathing. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another stream with Rosquid. And
it's a hyphen. Forgive the hair. I showered recently.
why should you apologize for taking a shower?
You're so welcome. Anyway.
Welcome back to West of Loathing. We are a snake oiler.
We're dragging our butter on the ground.
So we're pulling one of our cats right now.
Of course.
And now we're high kicking. Alright, so I have new items.
We are...
What items do I have?
Dropping frames left and right.
No, the frames are fine here.
We're a little slow, but it's...
Well, I'm also only sending about 2,500 frames because of our internet speed.
It is what it is.
Yep.
Anyway.
It should be running fine on here, though.
Well, we're gonna hope so.
Oh, you have a very angry face. Ma'am?
She's always angry.
Do you like my crab walk? Ma'am? Okay, butt dragon again.
Get out of the stagecoach.
I'm not on it. I'm bumping into the person with the giant hat again. Alright, so...
I know, but you were, like, perfectly in the window. Anyway, let's wander around a little bit and see what we can't find.
We never found that ranch, as well. With the doll. Oh, here it is.
You spot a smoldering ruin of a ranch on the horizon. Ominous.
New location!
Let's go.
Wait. Got it.
Love how easy it is to find needles. Alrighty.
Plum?
Yeah.
Plum pudding and soda crackers.
Fun.
There's a safe. I don't have safe cracking, though.
Damn. There's a weird cow-shaped stain on the wall.
Ooh.
What's with the cow face graffiti on the wall over there? Don't care for that much.
Yeah, weird. Alright, so...
Where's my damn notification? Between the smoke and the noise, you're guessing that the contents of this outhouse are more dangerous than the average outhouse contents.
Open the door. It's a pyrobove. Should...
That's just uncalled for.
Damn, that shotgun is lethal. Mysticality, we got a toilet pistol.
By the soft light of the fading embers, you see a glint of light from below. You hold your nose with one hand as you fish out your prize with the other.
Why do you do that? You've already
have, yeah, like gross spittoon hand.
We don't have the rainbow spittoon hand yet, though.
Oh, don't worry, that's coming soon.
Mary Stearns.
This flower is smoking.
Smoking chrysanthemum. Ow.
I think that goes on your,
lapel?
Yeah.
Jethro Stearns.
Looks like Jethro's bones were dug up by some varmint or another.
Charred lockets. Can I open that? Yes.
Should call it a locket on account of how lucky it was to escape that fire. The lock on this locket reminds you why they call it a locket. You carefully pick the locket lock.
Picture of Mary Stearns. I don't think
Say
we ever...
locket again.
Locket? I don't think we ever got this before.
Okay. Anyway. Faded daguerreotype of a little girl. The name Mary is written on the back. It's a photograph of a serious-looking little girl. On the back is written, Mary Stearns, Thanksgiving, 1894.
Sad.
There it is.
Okay. Are we doing the doll?
Oh, no.
Huh?
We don't have lock picking for that. Hang on. Alright. The toy box contains a single object, a creepy, burnt porcelain doll.
Do we talk to it?
Let's talk to it. It's the work of a moment to fix the doll's voice box.
Pull the string.
You pull the string. The doll's eyes rolls back into its head and its mouth begins to move. Hi, I'm Grace. What's your name?
I'm Ross.
Hi, Ross. You're nice. Do you want to play with me?
Yes, let's play.
Hooray! Mary used to play with me, but we didn't get to finish our tea party before she went away. Will you help me finish it?
Surely.
Hooray! The game is almost over. Mary did such a good job. Doll's eyes roll back forward. Go downstairs and get my cup. Do you know the magic word to make the mean cow let you into his secret room?
No, what is it?
Magic word is peanut butter. The doll goes silent.
Got it. Peanut butter.
You shudder as you realize that talking dolls haven't been invented yet.
Spooky. Anything... Ooh.
All the books on the shelf are burned, but you notice something strange about the back of the shelf.
Investigate.
Your deft fingers find a hidden catch, and the back panel of the shelf slides away to reveal a secret compartment. There's a book inside.
Mary Stern's diary. Oops.
Okay. First page says, in a little girl's handwriting, this is the diary of Mary Stearns. The AI in diary are crossed out, and IA written above them. The diary starts out as typical kids stuff. You flip ahead until you notice the writing getting shakier. Found a dolly under the cactus out back, and she told me her name was Grace. Mama and Papa don't believe me that she talks. They say I got a big imagination. Grace says the cows are gonna get us, but Papa says we'll be okay because this weren't never a cow ranch. Grace says he's wrong, but Papa won't believe me. Grace says she can keep the cows away, but I have to play tea party with her.
Hi, Fen!
Hey!
Time for some more monochrome Western action.
Your options are keep reading or don't. I don't like this kind of tea party, but Grace says it's important to keep the cows away. Mama was sad that they couldn't find Effie. Papa says she's been gone so long and they should put a cross up, but Mama won't let him because she thinks she'll come back. Papa says she's only 11. How far could she have gone? And Mama started crying again. Don't want to play tea party anymore, but Grace says I has to.
Keep reading.
Papa was out 2 days looking for Joey, but of course he didn't find him. Mama cries so much. I tried to tell her him and Effie are helping keep the cows away, but she don't understand. I told Grace I'm not playing tea party again, but she says I gotta, and if I don't, the cows will eat all three of us. She says either I get Mama or Papa to play, or else I gotta play by myself.
And that's the last entry.
No, thanks.
Fens, I remember this.
No, thank you.
Well...
Peanut butter.
Atop this sinister-looking altar sits a copper goblet filled with what appears to be blood.
Do we take it or destroy it?
Empty one.
No, thank you.
Yeah. I guess we take it.
We're going to take it this
I guess we're going to take it. Fen, we're going to take it.
This playthrough. There's a lot of replayability in this game. Well, I guess we're doing it.
Grace's eyes begin to glow. My tea! We can finish our tea party now!
Sure, why not?
You carefully pour the blood from the goblet into Grace's mouth. Grace leaps out of the toy box, laughing maniacally, and climbs the ranch house's ruined chimney. She turns towards you. See you soon! She leaps to the ground behind the house and scampers off to the northwest. That's probably fine.
Going prone.
I really hope that we don't come to regret.
I don't know. We never saw what happened with this. So...
Well, we're gonna find out probably one way or another.
It's probably in Safe and Finding Good.
Yeah. I know, I love it.
Alright, so...
Let's wander around a little bit more, yeah?
Sure.
And everyone collectively shudders. That is it. As you turn a corner, you come face to face with three bandits pushing a large barrel marked TNT down the trail. Four of you stare at each other for a moment, unsure of how to deal with this potentially violent happenstance.
We got Hornswoggle if we don't want to fight him.
Let's do it.
Number 3. Woo! Good thing I caught up to you guys. The sheriff's looking for three fellas dressed like bandits pushing a barrel. If he sees you like that, the plan's bust.
Hell and tarnation. What should we do?
Well, I reckon he's looking for 3 fellas dressed like bandits, right? Not 2 fellas dressed like bandits and 1 fella in his underwear.
Hey, that's some good thinking there. Thanks, partner.
The 3 bandits draw lots, and the loser hands you his gear. I got a bandit pistol, a black hat, and black denim pants.
Nice.
Alright. Back here, let's wander some more.
You see a streak of fire blast across the sky and land just over the horizon. You ride to the side of the impact and find a meteor.
We do have a pickaxe.
Yeah, we do have a pickaxe.
Yeah. Oh, geez.
Pull out your pick and make
Stardust.
short work and small rocks of the meteor.
We needed stardust.
Yes, we did. For
Necromancer
necromancy.
stuff, but yeah.
Unfortunately, your pick melts from the heat of the meteor. The
Heatier.
yeah. Ain't it just? Oh, well.
I'm trying to get the emote, but this way. This way.
Did we get a lock? We need a lock for something.
A lock. No, I don't think we still got we need the lock for the desert house. Hold on. I want to go out of this really quick. I want to
Well,
check
yeah,
out.
because we keep ending up back at the ranch.
That's not what I want. I wanted to go here.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
Meanwhile, 2 armor, 2 moxie, 1 armor, not that good. Deputy pistol. We got a bandit pistol, which is 5 and 7. 3 and 4. We can poison someone though. Comprehensively toileted up. No, we still have
not
not.
alcohol.
We still have not found a lock then. It's getting rather annoying, actually. The bandit pistol does more damage, but the toilet pistol can poison.
What about the hat?
The hat was bad.
The hat was bad?
Yeah, it was only 1.
No.
I think I'll put the toilet pistol on. We got black pants, if I remember correctly.
Yes. Black denim pants.
Bad.
Yeah.
Bad compared to that. Oh, we lost Moxie
These
with the
crudely
armor.
stitched pants are solid, but boy, are they not fashionable.
We lost Moxie, actually, because of that.
Well,
Alright. I mean, it's actually not a bad thing if I do that, because I get my Moxie back, which means I do more gun damage. Alright.
anyway, let's get out of here.
Back to the map. Are we wandering some more, or do we want to go ahead?
Maybe we go back to Dirtwater for a second.
Do you want to check the
Because if
shop?
we wander from the... Oh. Off to the side of the trail, you notice one of those weird cacti shaped like coffee cups.
Get the coffee.
Drain some delicious coffee from the cactus flower stalks.
Hot coffee.
Smells great.
You do love coffee.
I do.
Let's go check the shop to see if there's any changes. No.
Nah. Okay.
What if the shop sold us the pickaxe? It was the market on the what is it? Buttonwillow store.
Your booze sense alerts you to the presence of a rock. Confused, you move behind the rock. Or you move the rock, and sure enough, there's a bottle of booze behind it.
Cheap wine.
Phew, you were afraid for a second that your booze sense had been replaced with some kind of rock sense.
Okay.
You know what? I slept a lot. We both did.
My first time actually sleeping past 4 a.m. in 6 days today. Nope. Shovel, rope. Did I buy rope?
I think you did, but honestly, it can't
Yeah, I have
hurt.
one. I have one of these. So let's go ahead and buy another one. Oh, there's only one left anyway.
I had an overnight. I was like 8 to 5 for inventory. So yeah, 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. and
Yeah.
it was
That was-
brutal.
And that was my first day where I didn't have to be at work at 6 a.m., but I still had to be up at 4 a.m. to get her. So,
My allergies were laying me out that day.
do we want to get the railroad camp done so we have more options, or do we want to just wander?
Well, let's wander a little bit more, see what we can't find over here.
Hopefully we can find some snakes, because, I mean, that's the whole title of the video.
You notice a smoldering hole in the ground and recognize this the habitat of the southeast western
Thank you.
pole snake. Your snake senses are tingling.
Awesome.
They keep to themselves mostly, but they're also known to enjoy a fight if one is thrust upon them.
Thrust one upon it! Okay, that's 18.
Tinge damage.
Bleh.
You put the snake back in the
Ew.
ground, though in a slightly different sense. Skin it with your trusty knife. You collect 2 venom and 1 medicine.
And we also got a snake spleen.
Oh, they have been. For sure.
Yeah,
Okay,
they do. Yeah,
so-
they do change. Oh, we poisoned the people for for Old Dead.
Shoot, yeah, you're right. And we
just-
slept. So we gotta go back there.
Yeah, I just remembered that.
For Old Dead, it's up there.
Oh, we haven't been to the Silver Plater either. Wait, there's clowns over here too, aren't there?
It appears that Alice's idea worked. There's not a single skeleton left alive in the entire fort.
Hi, Luciana.
Hey!
Welcome to the stream.
I didn't know skeletons eat. And I didn't know that they crap. But I guess you learn something new every day.
And that's 2 things, so we're ahead of the game.
Heck yeah.
Is there anything else I can do here, or does it just... The crates are just decorative?
Of course they are.
I did that.
This mass grave is absolutely teeming with those skeletal riflemen. They don't seem to be interested in getting out, but you could definitely jump in there if you were itching for a fight. There's one wandering in the end of the pit nearest you.
How are you doing today? I know you were playing Slay the Spire earlier, so... Did you make it to the end? Because I saw you getting close when I left.
Alright. He's got like 66 health. Are we sure we want to be doing this? Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll be fine.
And also, I can instantly kill him.
That's almost unfair.
We killed a boss with that.
Yeah, we did. Killed
killed-
St. Beefus. You brush yourself off, collect your loot, and climb back out of the pit.
Incendiary bullets. We could level her up.
Alright, so go ahead and...
I'll choose one.
Yeah, just hit him.
I'll have her go up to this guy. I just love how it's like, I'm just gonna break him. Ow! Wow!
Wow.
Immune to poison. I knew he was. I'm gonna whip you. Whoosh!
We're not sure if we're at the end game. I have no idea how that game works.
It's a roguelike card game, so say like you're facing an enemy, it says like he's about to attack with 10 attack, you can put defense cards down, or you can try and kill him before he does it. Usually it's better to go defensive.
Immune to poison, of course he is.
It's been a lot of fun to try it out. I've done it like 2 or 3 times, but I'm not good at it yet. Ally service. So probably, oh, an army field trauma kit actually. It's not bad. So probably one more time she might level up. You would think?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, it's a good idea to level up your team. Oh, hi, there's 3 of them.
Grind a little bit, but I mean, you get more. Oh, you missed. You missed all of them.
Really, sir?
Well, that's what you get for not aiming.
Ow. Ow. Wow. Beefy. And we're just gonna depend on you for this, because you don't have any AP to worry about.
It's almost unfair.
Almost.
Oh, yeah, almost.
No, we can beat you normally. Ow. Wow.
And that's when he knew.
Wow.
Alrighty.
And we gotta level up? No. Okay, let's go ahead and get her leveled up, though. I mean, it's not gonna hurt her if she does more damage. Oh, wow, it's just getting more and more.
That's what I told you. Let's hope you hit something this time. Oh, good.
For, like, no damage. Okay, so
Let's,
hit the one that I didn't do any damage to.
well, yeah, you got 2 of those.
Ow. Ow. You can go one more turn. I I just love the style of this game. Ow. Ow. Wow. Go ahead and heal me. that does like nothing.
I can hear it in the background. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I can heal? What?
Why did you do that?
I didn't know I could do that. That's interesting.
No!
Huh.
No, ma'am.
I did not know you could do that. Interesting. If this was Final
You can't take him out?
Oh, I can actually. I wasn't thinking that. Luciana's never heard that before.
So there's one thing you need to know about me, Luciana. It is that I love Mass Effect, and it's his fault. And there's a specific character in there that is my absolute favorite. His name is Garrett, and he is always calibrating something.
Okay, we're gonna take a break from that.
It is everything.
Let's wander around here.
Howdy there, I'm Wandering Sally.
Howdy, Sally. I'm Ross. What's your line?
Trading. I wander all around these lands, just like it says on the label, and I buy a little here and sell a little there just to make my way. Here to see the wares?
Sure. Please have a lock.
Then.
Bar soap.
Ooh, pickaxe.
Oh, and a lock.
Perfect.
New pickaxe.
Good.
Work boots.
Yeah, right? Right? Like, I didn't know we could do that, and I definitely am pretty sure that he didn't mean to do that, but we didn't.
Yeah, I didn't know you could heal. If this was Final Fantasy, that would have killed it, though. Ooh, some more needles. Always good to have those.
Yeah, I know. It's good that we finally got a lock, right? It only took us, like, forever. Oh, wait. Go back in.
What's up?
It's a fungicide bomb.
Oh. We don't usually fight them, though.
I mean, maybe not, but you never know. We might need it.
Okay, so now we can go all the way back down here. Cheap whiskey. Alright. Again.
Good news.
Alright.
Alright.
We got a massive cheer from Ben.
You finally,
We've been trying to find a lock for like 3 hours. Sneaky. I already did the oil, right?
Yes, you did.
Alright, so I just need to
Gates
lock
open.
it. So I just need to lock it, right?
Yeah, you do. You creep up to the door. You can hear the gang inside. You notice the door jamb is busted, probably from being kicked in. There's a crude hasp made of bent nails on the door. Looks like the bandits have just been locking it with a padlock from the outside when they leave.
So
Lock 'em
number
in.
2.
Quietly lock the door from the outside. You've definitely got the upper hand at this point. What's your next move?
Rest them. Travel the dirt water. Okay, fellas, the jig is up.
Muffled voice says,
Lock! Get him, boys!
And then,
Turn in! We're locked in!
you hear a chorus of defeated sighs.
Oh.
Oh, toss out your weapons.
Ooh, sweet. Toss out your weapons and I won't arrest you.
You're a quiet but heated discussion inside. Eventually, a voice says, "Alright," and some pistols fall out the window.
Just kidding. I'm still gonna arrest you.
The voice says, "Aw, dang it." Round up the gang and haul them back to Dirtwater. That's the house in the desert, gang, alright. All except for the house, that is. Did it get away?
What, was I supposed to?
No, I'm just messing with you. Here's your reward.
Thank you. Ooh, level 2 shooting aim. If I could just hit something.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Justice is served. I think that's everything.
Oh, hey, good to see you. You know, you really cleaned up the area. I'm plumb out of bounties for you.
Does that mean I get to be sheriff?
No. But I guess you could be a marshal if you want.
Oh, what a coincidence. Coincidence, that's my middle name.
Well, thanks again for all your help, Marshal.
No problem. Now, I think that changes. Yep, it took out Sneaky.
Ross Marshall quit.
That's everybody.
Ah, you'll love it.
Took forever. Alright. Fuck you, Shaggy Dog Cave.
For real. A few hundred yards up the trail, you see a solitary skeleton trudging towards the northwest. It doesn't seem to have noticed you. Or
Attack
anything
it.
else, really.
Aim. I pretty much can just kill it.
Yeah. Yeah, just shoot him. Honestly, not worth it at this point.
For real.
For real. You won! Hey, skeleton, sucks to be you.
Handful of loose teeth and a gold tooth. Oh, wait, we got a new gun.
We ended up back in dirt water.
Hold on. 6 or 7.
This is a fancy 6 gun. You might even go so far as to call it a rate, or so far as to rate it a 7 gun.
Oh, it gives us extra moxie, too.
Oh, well.
Oh, so we'll do that. Poison hasn't been helping us that much. Thank you for the applause, fan.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I mean, it only took us...
It only took us for damn ever. Let's go visit the silver plater.
I think there's supposed to be some stuff up here as well. We didn't have any, Oh, that's right. This is the guy that's like, oh, I'll do your turnip. I'll do this.
Yeah.
Hi there, what can I do you for? Well, do you have a menu? Menu? What are you talking about? Isn't this a walk-up style restaurant? What? No, I'm a silver plater. I plate things with silver, you know? Oh, I thought your sign was... Never mind.
The man grins, revealing a full set of silver-plated teeth.
So, you need something plated? What are my options?
He looks you up and down.
I can plate that hat you're wearing. People with silver hats get more done, they say.
This will enchant your hat to add 1 to your maximum... Ooh!
That's
Yeah.
not bad.
Plate your hat.
You hand him your hat, and after time... Oh, that's you, actually.
You hand him your hat, and after a time, he hands it back, shiny and gleaming.
That was 500 meat. I don't have a lot of meat left. Ooh, excuse me, I'm sorry about that. After our last little run. What else?
You have 3,000!
True.
What do you mean you don't have a lot of meat left?
Let's see, he looks you up and down. I can plate your melee weapon, what you're using there. It'll do more damage that way.
So increase the damage of your equipped melee weapon by 3, or even more against creatures that are vulnerable to silver. What is vulnerable to silver?
Beasts, I guess. Maybe the cows, considering they might be considered, like, lichen type.
Well, but they're not werewolves.
I don't know, but
Or
still.
vampires.
You can plate your, well, spoilers. Yeah. No, let's go ahead and plate the metal. The weapon, excuse me. What else can I plate? What are my options? Pistol. Damage of your equipped pistol by 3, or even more against weapons that are vulnerable to silver.
Let's maybe not. Maybe something else?
Okay.
Oh, well, never mind. It's fine. We can come back.
Hold on, let me just double check.
Back whenever we want.
Silver plated and silver
Oh, yeah.
plated.
Cows and other demonic entities.
Damaging. Oh, yeah. So possibly the doll, too. If we have to fight it.
If we have to fight the doll.
The doll scares me.
No, it scares everybody. Well, this is unusual. In this wooded area out in the middle of nowhere, a goblin has constructed a little lean-to with a rough wooden counter. Looks like something a kid would sell lemonade out of, except instead of lemonade, they've got a display of shiny bits of jewelry.
Hello, many hello to you, good human. Are you to having interest in a fine example of goblin jewelry craft?
Yeah, go ahead, talk to it.
So,
You look over the display of jewelry, which in usual goblin fashion is cobbled together from bits of scavenged materials. They're shiny materials, though, and charming in an outsider art kind of way.
did you yourself these to making? Oh no, my skill is to selling only. These I am buying from goblin artisans, and the savings to passing along to you, a customer.
On closer inspection, most of the jewelry on offer is rubbish, but you do spot a few rings that are rather nice looking. Goblin notices your interest.
Rings are 100 meat for buying. Where's my...
So you get tough looking, sparkly, or elegant.
I think elegant would probably be the one for Moxie.
Well,
Okay. Yeah, I only get one.
goblin lead ring. To your delight, you see the silhouette of a big circus tent towering over the pines.
Go there now.
Well, this is a little weird. You didn't expect to find a circus all the way out here. There's basically nobody around for miles. There's a rodeo clown manning the ticket booth. Well, there hasn't actually been a rodeo since the cows came home, so I guess he's just a clown.
Ugh, clowns.
Not a fan?
They're so creepy. When I was little, my uncle would give me nightmares with old stories about them.
Those old fairy tales. Demon clowns and demon cows fighting wars in hell.
Right, and supposedly rodeo clowns dress up like that because the first rodeos were reenactments of those battles and became a traditional thing.
If you'd asked me 30-odd years ago, I'd said you were nuts for even considering that might be real. These days, I'm not so sure. That fella there is just a man in makeup with a crap job at a carnival.
Yeah, no. Still creeps me out, though. Rolling, rolling, rolling.
As you approach, the clown puts on that basically cheerful facial expression that retail employees use when the last thing they want to do is deal with a customer, but they're not allowed to say so.
Welcome to the store.
Welcome to Barnaby Bob's perfectly normal traveling circus sideshow, sir. How can I help you? I'd like to see the circus, please. Well, you came to the right place then. But if you want to get inside, you'll need a ticket. And presumably you can sell me one. Why, certainly I can. That's my job after all. For you, sir, a ticket will cost 5,000 meat. Say what? Does it seem a bit high? I promise you, sir, at this price it's a real steal. Well, you've got that right. Why so expensive? Well, now, this is no poding little traveling circus. We got rides, games, food, and an amazing demonstration of knife throwing skill by none other than that Barnaby Bob himself. Tell me more about the rides. Well, I suppose I should say ride, but we haven't had a single grisly merry-go-round accident since we stopped turning it on. Tell me more about the games. Oh, we've got tons of them. Does 3 count as tons? 3 is more like some. We got some of them. Tell me more about the food. We've got your favorite popcorn, sarsaparilla with a fancy new bottle caps, and get this. Did you hear about that new thing a fellow invented? Cotton candy? Yeah, I think I might have. Well, it's still patented, but we're pretty sure we figured it out and how it works. Mostly, more or less. Tell me about Barnaby Bob. Oh, the boss is a real master of knives, let me tell you. He does this amazing stunt where he gets a volunteer from the audience up on the stage and he throws knives at him. He never misses his target. Do you leave with the part where he puts an apple on their head or something? What? Oh, right, sure. You aren't doing a very good job selling me on this. Wow, what do you mean? Tempt a hornswoggle. Look, I'll drop the act. You don't know who I am, do you? Should I? Rosquit, Bureau of Traveling Entertainment Inspections. Bureau of... That's not a thing. Is that a thing?
It's
It's a thing. A very serious thing. And your ticket prices won't be an encouraging note in my report. Whoa, now, hold on, Chief. I was just joshing you. Come on, now. You know how clowns do. Mm-hmm. So what's the actual fee? 500 meat? All right, that'll do. All right. We just stamp your hand for re-entry. There you go. Enjoy the show. What about my partner? Partner's getting in for free.
Yeah. All right, let's go. As you enter...
Oh, sorry.
You stroll into the circus. Actually, I guess it's more of a carnival, but let's not split hairs. And find it almost entirely deserted. There aren't more than a dozen other patrons beside yourself. There are a bunch of clowns around, working at the booths and so on. More clowns than customers, which is a little unsettling, but at least the lines won't be very long.
Got it. Probably do this one. Well now, fella, I like to think I know a customer with a sharp eye and a quick hand when I see one. I'd just like to test your skills against a game of dexterity. What's the game? Well, on the wall behind me, I've got a bunch of thin-skinned, underinflated balloons. For 10 meat, I'll loan you a cheap, inaccurate pistol and a pile of badly made ammunition, and your goal is to pop as many of those balloons as you can before the pistol stops working. That's an unusually honest sounding description. I've discovered making the challenge sound exactly as difficult as it is makes people more determined to be the one who beats it. What's the prize? A ticket to Barnaby Bob's stage show, which is otherwise sold out, so it's a rare catch, my friend. Okay, I'll give it a shot.
You lose 10 meat. Clown hands you a cheap pistol and gestures out the balloons behind it.
Good luck. Shoot backwards and cross-eyed. Shoot from the hip, shoot like the wind, and then I don't have enough moxie, but shoot like a jaguar.
You can shoot like the wind. Take careful aim and pop off rounds and balloons for as long as you can hold the gun together.
Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. Not enough balloons for our grand prize, but it's worth a little something.
A small plush kitten.
That's adorable.
That is adorable.
Does it do anything?
Yeah, actually does it.
It goes in my offhand, 3 pistol attack
This little
damage.
toy kitten isn't very well made, but at least it's nearly cute.
Okay, that's going. Okay, that's going there. That's adorable.
It'll help. It'll help.
Do I have anything to boost what's my moxie at? It's at 20.
Yeah.
I need something to boost me up by 10.
Well, it's too late, isn't it?
No, I can do it again.
Oh. That's 10 hit points. Set an enemy on fire.
That's 3.
Moxie by 3 for the rest of the day. Speed by 3.
1. Mysticality. Maximum HP. That's not bad though. Lost vision, melee damage. Can of kerosene. Snake liver. Oh wow, that does a lot of HP. By 5 for the rest of the day, but decreases your muscle and mysticality by 3. I've already eaten today though.
Yeah, you have.
Alright, so we'll have to come back and do that another day. Also, I can boost my Moxie up. Can't really do anything else.
There's a clown here selling rubber toy balloons. When he sees you has your attention, he smiles and waggles the balloons at you enticingly.
Howdy there, fella. Interested in a toy balloon? How much are they? For me? For you? Just 30, mate? What colors do you have? Oh, well, just take a look. Red. They're all red. How do you make them float like that? Well, there's nothing to it. Well, why? There's nothing to it. Heck, they all float around here. Of course.
Oh my god.
I'll take one. Alrighty then, here you go. Got an item balloon.
Ooh, tell me more about your circus.
Can you tell me more about your circus? Really? It's more of a carnival, but let's not split hairs. What would you like to know? This place you've set up is kind of out of the way. What are your plans? Haven't decided yet. That's why we set down somewhere a bit more rural.
Yeah, right, Luciana? It's...
What did she do?
I think she wants to blow it up.
Keeps things relatively quiet while we scout around, get the lay of the land and all.
Yeah, Fen.
Where'd you travel from? Where'd you travel from? Was your previous stop interesting? Oh, Northwestish. It was a little hole-in-the-ground kind of place. You wouldn't have heard of it.
As if the clowns weren't creepy enough, they just had to reference it. That is exactly
Yeah.
true.
Why is everyone working here a clown? Oh, it's traditional when the, what do you call them? Radio stopped being put on, the rodeo stopped being put on, excuse me. The rodeo clowns took other jobs at the circuses and carnivals. Over the years, it just became the normal thing for carnies to be clowns. It's a community, you might say. Who's this Barnaby Bob guy? Oh, the boss is a real famous showman, though I'm not surprised you wouldn't have heard of him around here. Got an eye like a hawk, and he's a real whiz with those knives of his. Don't miss his show. It's a real highlight of the carnival. Okay, see you around, clown. Catch you later, alligator.
No.
There's a kid here searching around with a sad look on his face. You okay, kid? Did you lose your parents? Who was...
Lost my lucky bottle cap. You haven't seen it, have you, sir?
No, but I'll keep an eye out. What's it look like?
It's shiny steel and it's on a little chain.
Okay, I'll let you know if I find it. The merry-go-round has a dirty canvas tarp over it.
Sign says, condemned until further notice. We encourage anyone suffering from horse bites to consult a doctor.
Wait, do you have real horses that connect to the poles?
Would it surprise you?
No, but it's also that just made it like, hot food, cold drinks, tepid.
Tepid candy.
Is the clown here selling...
There's a clown here selling rubber toy balloons. Oddly, he looks exactly like the other one, although I guess it's hard to tell, really, what with the makeup and all.
Howdy, fella. Anything else I can do for you? Wait,
Weren't you on the other side of the midway just now?
weren't you on the other side of the midway just now? Oh, nope, that's the other balloon guy. We just alike and use the same pace. Face paint. Did we fool you? He grins and gives you an exaggerated wink.
Nice.
I'm good, because we already talked. Cotton candy?
Calls the clown behind this food stand and then makes a phew noise with a slide whistle. Come try this just invented confectionery delight.
Talk to the vendor.
Clown blows his slide whistle again as you approach. Nice.
Step right up, fella. Step right and try one of the newest, world's newest candy sensations. What? Cotton candy, the finest in several senses of the word, spun sugar, created through a revolutionary new process. It's so light and sweet and fluffy, it's like eating butterfly dreams and kitten wishes.
Showing off at this point.
So it isn't actually made of cotton. What? No, cotton is indigestible, no matter how much chocolate you cover it with. Found that out the hard way, didn't you? How do you make it?
That's a metal box with a wide funnel coming out of the top.
This little machine right here, can't tell you how it works, much as I'd like to brag. It's a trade secret. You invented it? Not as such. A couple dentists down south were the first ones. Dentists, go figure.
Raz!
Hey, Raz!
Hey!
But after hearing about it, I managed to figure out how it works. Made a few improvements with my design, too. Now I'm really curious. Sorry, fella, these secrets in this box are for nobody's eyes but my own. I'll be happy to sell you some cotton candy, though. How much does it cost? Just 300 meat. What?
Okay.
Fine, I'll take one. Okay.
Clown puts his slide whistle down on the counter, ducks underneath, and comes back up with a paper cone which he holds in the mouth of the metal box. He pulls down a lever, and the machine makes a thin, squealing sound as glittering white spun sugar collects around the paper cone in a fluffy cloud.
Here you go. Enjoy. I'm not whistling again. My mouth is dry.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, he's just showing off at this point. I don't know.
Cold drinks calls the clown behind this food stand. Ice cold sarsaparilla in bottles. Howdy, sir. Care to treat yourself to an ice cold soft drink? You said you're selling them in bottles? That's right. Got the newfangled crown cork bottle caps and all. What kinds do you have? I've got root beer, ginger beer, and sarsaparilla. How about energy drinks? Nope. How about orange cream? Nope. How about diet black cherry? Nope. Snozzleberry? Nope. Okay, now we're going back around. Iced tea? Nope. What kinds do you have again? Okay. You make the drinks yourself. Wait. What about hit the...
205 meat.
It's for the deposit on the bottle.
Wow.
Alright.
Let's go with sarsaparilla.
No, that you are correct, actually. Hi, Rooney.
Oh, man.
Oh, Faye rated. Faye rated.
Oh,
Thank
my
you,
God.
Faye.
Hey.
How are you doing tonight, everyone?
Hey.
Yeah, so we'll go with the sarsaparilla.
It's spelled wrong.
It's always... No, and then...
Yeah, you got it.
Sarsaparilla.
Riddler. There's three L's.
Sarsaparilla.
Oh my god.
Okay. Red Hots calls the clown behind this food. Red Hots, footlongs, 2 kinds of mustard.
There's also a small sign that says lost and found. How about the...
Lost and found?
Yeah,
I like to see the lost and found. Oh, sure. What you lose?
a lucky bottle cap. Clown pulls a wooden box out from under the counter and looks inside.
Appears you're in luck. This one yours?
Puts the box on the counter for you to see and turns back to his grill for a moment. Yeah, the shiny bottle cap.
Yep, that's the one. Thanks. No problem.
Okay, let's go find him.
Let's give it back to the kid.
Poor kid. Hi, sir. Did you find my lucky bottle cap?
Is this the one?
That's it. Thank you, sir.
No problem, kid. Whee! Cartwheeling.
So talented.
Can you
Gonna
walk?
have a nice cold sip of not alcohol.
Presumably selling tickets to the sideshow. Howdy, fella. Can I interest you in the wondrous and mysterious delights of the sideshow? What all do you have in here? Secrets, mysteries, things too weird and disturbing to be witnessed by the light of day. Freaks? Not just freaks. Gosh.
How much does it cost?
For you, 300 meat. And for everyone else, 300 meat.
Fine.
You won't be disappointed. In the event that you are disappointed, no refunds. Stamps your hand again. there you go. Enjoy.
No, Raz, it's not alcohol. I promise you it's actually water, but that's the joke.
Yeah, she always says that when she's having something.
I do.
She tends not to drink anything alcoholic because of her medication anyway, so.
Sideshow 10 is fairly large and packed with weird things to look at, like all good sideshows are. A few lanterns are hanging from the ceiling, casting flickering shadows around and making everything look even more eerie. Clown is hanging out in here, presumably to keep an eye on the exhibits. He grins and nods as you enter.
Come on in, take your time, have a good look around. Just remember, no touching.
Okay.
This looks to be one of those weird bent mirrors that makes you look all crazy, as if there wasn't enough crazy looking stuff around here already.
Hit the wrong button. Look at yourself.
Your reflection in the mirror is short and squashed looking, folded up like an accordion. Spend a moment moving back and forth in front of the mirror, seeing how the image changes. It's kind of amusing.
Do you actually move like an accordion? That'd be interesting.
It would.
Same thing.
Yeah. Mirror makes you look really stretched out and thin. Your limbs twist and writhe like snakes as you move around. It's a bit unsettling and your muscles ache a little sympathetically.
Aw. And one more.
Gah! This mirror somehow shows you what you'd like, or what you'd look like in clown makeup. Bloodshot eyes stare back at you from a pasty white face painted with an odd pattern of red triangles. Flickering lantern light, it almost looks like he winks at you. Ugh. Based on his attitude, uniquely combining attentiveness and extreme boredom, you assume this clown's job is to keep an eye on the sideshow exhibits.
Talk to him.
Howdy, fella. Welcome to the sideshow. Thanks. What's to see in here? Well, down to the left we have a collection of spooky warped mirrors. Right here we have an exhibits of clown eggs and pickled punks. And further down to the right is our freak show. Feel free to explore, and I'll be here to if you got any questions. I have a question. What's with those weird mirrors? Ain't they right? That's what we call an optical illusion, as I understand it. Has to do with the way the light reflects off of them.
I am 100% sure that what I saw can't be explained by the reflection of light.
No telling what you might see if you look too long.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Alright. Shelves are displaying a large collection of strangely painted eggs. Yeah, it is. No, it is. You see several shelves full of white eggs, each one painted with a unique pattern of colorful shapes. I can't English. Words are hard. A small placard pinned to one of the shelves says, "Clown Eggs." In the circus community, it is traditional for each clown to paint their chosen makeup pattern onto an eggshell. These clown eggs are archived for future references to ensure that no one chooses a pattern that has already been used. It is considered extremely taboo to wear another clown's face. Okay, we'll give it a second, and I'm pretty sure that clowns are wearing everybody's face at some point in time. Anyway, these must be eggs from the clowns that
Words
work
are
in this
hard.
circus. You recognize a few of them, like the clown here in the sideshow tent and the ticket seller clown out front. Say, wait a minute. Here's the egg for that balloon selling clown. Didn't he tell you there's another guy wearing the same makeup? According to this sign, that seems unlikely.
Inspect the eggs more closely.
Hey, step back, no touching.
Sorry? Leave the shelf.
They certainly are.
These shelves are filled with jars, and jars are filled with things.
Real weird looking things.
Look closer.
You lean in a little closer to inspect the jars. They mostly contain malformed and or mutated animals pickled in formaldehyde. A 3-headed kitten. Some sort of ferret or weasel with 8 legs. A twisted Mobius loop of a snake without a head or a tail. Weird, crazy stuff. One shelf seems devoted to a huge, gross, pale grubs, like fat, featureless white worms, the size of a sweet potato. The one on the end is larger than the others and has shiny black eyes. Someone has painted its face in an apparent parody of clown makeup. Yuck.
Take a closer look.
The pasty white face has been painted
Barbie!
with little blue triangles over and under the eyes.
Oh my god, thank you, Barbie.
God.
Hi, Trey.
Dang! Welcome, everybody.
Hello, Spell Samurai. Welcome to the chat.
Oh my god.
So many people. Thank you.
pasty white face has been painted with little blue triangles over and under the eyes. The creature has a long, thin slash of a mouth as well. The area around it has been painted with bright red lipstick. The black eyes flash as the thing suddenly thrashes in its jar, spinning to face you and stretching its mouth open, revealing rows of yellow shark teeth. You stumble back with a cry of shock.
Yeah! Got you pretty good there, buddy. What is that? It ain't a real critter. It's made of rubber and clay and doll parts and such. Got an electromagnet on the shelf to move it with.
He takes a little push. Oh, that's you,
He takes a
actually.
little push button gizmo out of his pocket to show you.
Should have seen your face. You about jumped right out of your boots.
This guy is a startling sight, even for a circus freak show. His entire head is one enormous eyeball. As you look him over, he stares back at you. Not that he's got much choice.
Hello there. I'm Ross. How's it going? Can you talk? Guess not.
You move a little to the side and lean over the rope to get a closer look at the guy. He's basically just what he seams to be at first glance, a guy with a giant eyeball for a head. You do notice two things, though. First, he has an odd lump at the, well, what you would call the base of his skull if he had one, a sort of crumpled, fleshy mass the size of a fist. With a squint and some imagination, it almost looks like the crushed
Thank
and
you,
shriveled
Barbie.
vestigial remains of a human head.
Thank you for all the raiders, everyone.
Yeah!
Where did you leave off? Did you get through it?
Second thing you notice is that his ankles are locked to the legs of his stool, and the legs of the stool are bolted to the floor.
So, the circus gig, how do you like it?
His hands slowly curl into fists, and the knuckles turn white with tension.
I see. Understand, I mean. Do you blink? Or wink, I guess? I guess not.
This poor guy.
Okay, well, see you around.
Redbeard!
Hello, everyone.
Hey!
Okay, this man... Oh,
This man is neatly dressed, though his suit is a bit threadbare and out of fashion. He's smoking a pipe and leafing through a magazine. When you stop to look at him, he nods amicably.
hello there. Welcome to the sideshow. My name is Douglas. Hi, I'm Ross. Delighted to meet you. So, well, are you perhaps trying to think of a polite way to ask what's wrong with me? Yeah, you got me. Don't worry, Ross. I am in a sideshow after all. It is an obvious and natural question. Wait a minute. You said that last bit without moving your lips. Are you a ventriloquist? No. Allow me to demonstrate.
He stands up and turns around. His back is the same as his front. That is, his suit has been tailored with two front sides, and he has another face on the back of his head, with his hair cut and parted appropriately.
Ta-da!
As he sits back down, his knees and other joints crack and pop loudly as they reverse themselves. Douglas winces slightly, though certainly not as much as you'd expect.
What in the... Surprising, yes? A bit, yeah? How is that even possible?
Douglas shrugs and holds his pipe up to the now back of his head so his other face can take a puff. Yep.
Did you beat the spider boss, Barbie? That was what I left off when I said hi. Not looking forward to that one, because I know that's like farther down in the game. Did you do the Douglas Shrugs one?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you, what's the phrase? Siamese twins? Not exactly. It's difficult to describe, I'm afraid. Two minds in one body with two faces? It would be closer to the truth to say two instances of the same mind, with, as you say, two faces. You're right. That doesn't make any sense at all.
The other face chuckles and Douglas holds his magazine behind his back.
It took some getting used to, that much is quite certain. Were you born like this? I would rather not discuss how I came to be this way, if you don't mind.
Damn.
Okay, sorry. No apologies necessary. Your knees must be a wreck. Surgery was necessary to permit them to bend in both directions. It sounds worse than it feels, I assure you. Why are you in a sideshow? With a regular suit and haircut, you could easily pass for normal. I have a contract.
Out of the corner of your eye, you spot the clown making a gesture, but you didn't catch what it was. Douglas clears his throat.
Oh, get it, Barbie! She killed the spider boss.
Hey!
That thing is freaky because it's a giant spider and it has a human, female
You know
human.
how much I love spiders.
Well, it's not only that; it's a giant spider, and then it's a person wielding a sword at the front of it.
Nobody needs that. Nobody does. Ever.
Thank you for the hype. Well, if the hype's for Barbie, she deserves it. But if the hype's for me, thank you for the hype spell, Samurai.
Hype.
Plus, well, it's quite the life, you know. Free room and board, travel the world, and you meet such interesting people. Talk to you later, Douglas. And now for the really creepy one.
It's a lady here with her head sticking out of a hole in a large metal box. She nods politely at you.
Hello.
Hello there. Enjoying the carnival?
Well, it's interesting.
She smiles slightly. Yes, I'm sure it is.
Can I ask you something?
Certainly.
What's your name?
I'm Janet. And you?
I'm Ross. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Ross.
Why are you in a box?
That's a rather personal question, isn't it?
Sorry.
I'm only teasing, dear. Would you like to see inside?
She's probably better than me at it because I'm only at the beginning and I haven't beaten the bowl boss or whatever it is right at the beginning of the second area. Being play equals die a lot.
There is no way to avoid it.
That is how everybody is, though. Wait, who? Barbie, was Samurai the one that asked you to lose all your souls for all his bits the one time, or was that someone else? No, that happened on one of their streams.
Oh my gosh.
Like she just beat a boss, and then he's like, if you die right after this, I'll give you all my bits. And then out of the blue, an enemy knocked her off a bridge. So it wasn't
That
intentional.
is cruel.
Was that you, Spell, or was that someone else?
And it's Dark Souls, no less.
Oh, you didn't.
Yes.
Sure.
Janet whistles to signal the clown. He moseys over. He unlocks the door in front of the box and throws it open with a theatrical flourish. Inside, instead of Janet's body, you see a tangled, complicated assortment of glass tubes and pipes, ticking clockwork gears and pumps. Liquids of various colors, mostly red, slosh through the tubes. A large bellows near the top inflates and then begins to slowly deflate. What do you think?
It's some kind of trick, right? You're folded up behind a mirror in there or something.
No trick. Clown chuckles and walks around the back of the box. He opens a hatch and waves at you through it, then saunters back to his place by the shelves. Be nice.
Spell Samurai. Someone after she beat, I don't even remember which boss it was. No, it was that dragon. She beat a dragon, and then someone was like, "I'll give you all the bits I currently own if you just suddenly die."
Oh my
I think
God.
Barbie. I think it was Dead Brain. I do think it was Dead Brain that did that. And then randomly, an enemy, regular random enemy came up behind her on a bridge and knocked her off, and she died. But true to their word, they gave her all the bits.
Oh my god. Oh, good lordy.
It's amazing. I've never seen anything like it.
Well, I'll take that as a compliment. It's certainly educational, I imagine. The larger tank on the left is my stomach if you'd like to see what I had for lunch today. Yeah. Oh, Spell.
Same in her workings.
He watches the various liquids slosh around in their tanks and pipes for a minute. Weird. Gross. But it is indeed educational.
We got a new perk. And an anatomical learning. I could not say that for a second.
Blight Town.
Went to Blighttown and they asked.
Oh, poor thing.
Yeah, I'm still at the beginning. I haven't played in 2 weeks.
Oh, but don't worry. We'll get back to the dying.
That'll probably be tomorrow. I might do a little more. How did this happen? Were you in some kind of terrible accident?
I'm sorry, but I can't talk about that.
Of course, sorry. It must be a painful memory.
Her calmly composed face creases into a very slight grimace as she shoots a sidelong glance at the clown. Yes.
Oh, it was nice to meet you, Janet. So long.
Good luck, Ross.
Okay.
Poor thing.
God, they're so creepy. Oh yeah, we don't have the ticket yet, so
No,
I can't
we
go
don't.
in. Alright, so we can leave for the moment.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
We've done a bit, and it's almost been an hour. Do you want to go to the next area?
I mean...
What do you want to? Do you want to unlock the next area
yeah,
at least?
why not?
It's up to the railroad camp. Can't do anything. I'm just gonna go ahead and go.
Yeah, such a beautiful and easy area. That's why it's called Blighttown. It's perfectly fine.
What did you say when you heard Blighttown? It's right next to what?
It's right next to... I think it's something like Warsburg and Faminesville or something.
I think it was, yeah.
Any luck finding a year's supply of dynamite? The passengers are getting restless.
Yep, here you go.
Good, perfect. This'll do the trick just fine. Hang back for a while I get the fellas to set up the charges, and I'll let you do the honors.
Smee consults with the other workers, and they inspect the rocks for a time. Eventually, one of them shrugs, pushes the whole crate of dynamite up next to the rocks, and wires up a detonator.
All right, let her rip.
Wait, do you have a long-term detonator cable?
Do you want to say that?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, wait, don't you have a longer detonator cable?
Nope. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Just give me a 3 count before you hit the plunger so I have time to get under the train.
Great.
Great.
Do it.
Kaboom!
Well, a couple of weeks.
Well, true.
The surveys didn't say anything about a crazy rock monster. Quick, you're the protagonist. Do something about it.
All right.
There's a very large and very angry-looking guy, standing here. Apparently it's a little peeved at having a year's supply of dynamite blown up next to its butt while it was sleeping. How are you gonna handle it?
We can dance at it.
Yeah, do it.
We're gonna dance.
The rock monster is extremely strong, but that only matters if it can hit you, and it is geologically slow. Dancing around the creature, you find plenty of places to stick a knife, widening fractures and fissures created by the initial dynamite blast. Eventually, the entire thing just crumbles into gravel with an angry groan.
Booyah! I'm actually impressed that I did that.
I have it clipped on YouTube.
Yeah, I've actually watched that one. She has it twice on Twitch, actually.
I gotta watch it, actually.
I'll pull it up for you. It's on
Yep.
Twitch.
Please do.
Oh, Barbie, did you ever see the clip that I sent you about the man-eater destroying me at the last second?
Well, now, that's as fine a day's work as I've ever seen. Much obliged, friend. We'll be getting the rest of this track laid down and head out now. Here, I'll mark our route on your map for you in case our paths happen to cross again.
English. We don't.
New location.
Thanks, but can't I just ride the train? Got a ticket? Just kidding. Of course you don't. Every seat on this train sold out. Sorry, boss.
Well then. My
Now
friends.
it's abandoned.
My friends.
No. They are all gone. Anyway,
Wait, is it on here?
old railroad camp and then railroad camp.
Okay,
yes.
cool. And I like how the train actually left on here.
There has to be something else around here. I know there is.
There's a few. We never found the clown camp up here as well.
Let's, like,
Wander?
yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't take us over here. We haven't also... Wait,
A wave of heat hits you from behind. You turn around to see a hell calf pawing the ground and eyeing you with ill intent in its dead, black, demonic eyes.
Charge it!
Well, that's good because you have something silver. Actually, you have a couple silver things.
And I
Never
have that.
mind.
And I have that.
It's gone.
Oh yeah, I'll send it to you. It's a I do have it under my highlights. Actually, you should be able to find it if you go to my channel.
Not alcohol.
Tainted beefsteak and extra thick leather. Put out the unholy fire that animated that unfortunate doggy. Okay, so we're back here.
Okay, let's see what else.
Did we forget to turn on the El Vibrato thing?
We might have turned it on, and then we...
Examine. Do you want to shut it down? No. On hit yes. The professor told you to turn
The
this thing
professor
off.
told you how to shut this thing off. Do you want to shut it down? You slide your finger down the central track like the professor showed you. Transponder goes dark.
Creepy. Okay, let's turn it back on because we still haven't done anything for it. We haven't found one. Still creepy. Okay. Yeah, it should be on my channel. I do have I have a section for my broadcast, and then there should be a section for my highlights. There should only be... No, there's a bunch of highlights for my Demon Souls, because I did my boss fights.
Highlights! Brr, 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 brr.
Yeah, it's the highlight where I get pummeled into the ground with with the boss having 1 HP left. Such a great feeling. What? That's not what I wanted.
That's Dark Souls.
No, that was Demon Souls.
That was Demon Souls?
Yeah.
You notice a campsite off in the distance that appears
this is
to
the
have
one we
been
missed.
very comprehensively trampled to ruin.
Go there now. This is what we needed. Okay.
Yeah. This knapsack seems like it's taken a lot of abuse recently.
Search it.
Most of the contents are trash from being stomped on. You do find a dented can of potted meat, though. You also notice that the knapsack has a knife sheath strapped to the side, but you don't see the knife anywhere.
We got potted meat.
Love how it just says food. This campfire has been thoroughly stomped out, or stomped on and kicked. Someone was real serious about fire safety.
Only you.
A more thorough inspection reveals dusty boot prints on the tattered canvas. Cows don't typically wear boots. Yikes. You think maybe this used to be a person?
Diagnosis that.
Cause of death, hit by a freight train.
The only tracks I see are cow tracks, though.
Could have been cows, I suppose. There's a leg missing, though. Cows aren't meat eaters.
And, well, neither are trains. All the tracks.
Since you have reason to believe these tracks may be a fake, you could either follow them or head in the opposite direction.
Do you want to follow them or go in the opposite?
I'm gonna go the opposite way. You head in the opposite direction for about a half a mile and discover another campsite, this one occupied. You observe the campers carefully from a distance before approaching. Considering that they're dressed as rodeo clowns for some reason, you're a little hesitant about approaching at all. Ugh. There doesn't even seem to be a rodeo anywhere nearby. Why would they do that?
Approach the camp.
This rodeo clown is playing a harmonica. The tune he's playing basically goes doo 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 doo.
Oh, so your favorite.
He nods politely but keeps playing. This rodeo clown is eating a comically large haunch of meat. He narrows his eyes at you as if to say, fine. A simple 3-man tent which probably sleeps about 40 clowns.
Hey, Destiny.
Destiny!
Welcome, welcome.
Hey! This clown is idly juggling a knife. Howdy, stranger, he says with a smile.
You again?
Howdy.
You guys are a long way from the circus.
You know about our circus?
Yeah, Barnaby Bob's Traveling Circus something right up north.
Barnaby Bob's perfectly normal traveling circus sideshow.
That's the one. That's way up north, though. What are you guys doing all the way down here?
Camping. You can tell by the campfire.
What I mean is, why are you guys camping all the way down here so far from home?
Oh, well, we're on break, so we decided to take in the sights.
What's sights? This is the middle of nowhere.
Nonsense. Check out all those cactuses over there, and those mountains, and, well, all this sand. There's plenty of things to see.
Wait a minute. You guys walked all the way down here from the northernmost part of the territory for sightseeing? On your break?
We get really long breaks. We have a good union.
Uh-huh. Do you know anything about that wreck camp nearby?
Clown with the meat chuckles quietly.
Somebody's camp got wrecked? Wow, that's terrible. Whatever happened?
Oh, yeah. It honestly, it's a riot.
It's a great game. We have not yet beat it ourselves because we got stuck in the second area.
The clown, yeah. Well, it looks like actually, no. Let's do that.
Oh, I think you know what happened.
The harmonica falls silent and the clown's eyes grow very cold. He stops toying aimlessly with that knife.
Well, now, I don't much care for that accusatory tone of your voice, mister.
Oh. Do we want to fight them, or...?
Well, we already got the ticket. We already had to pay for the ticket. That would be the one thing we get from fighting. I don't know what exactly we want to try.
Alright, well, let's see if we get our asses handed to us. Oh, no.
That's
Oh,
not.
no.
That is not cool.
No.
Okay, so a clown mook, a clown with a gun, and a knife clown. Providing cover. Okay, so I can't shoot him directly. Okay, that'll knock him out. One down.
No, I don't like the maniacal laugh.
Maniacal laugh.
Oh, perfect. She took out his cover.
Oh no, Raz does not like.
Yeah, I know. Trust us, we are right there with you. I don't know of anybody who is actually, like, okay with clowns nowadays.
Ow! Stop hitting me. Knock him out. Thank you. 2 down.
Alright.
Go ahead and heal me, please. And don't heal the enemy.
Yeah, because we did that once, and
I didn't know you could do that.
I can't believe we did it. I didn't even see what was happening. I just looked
wow.
up, and all of a sudden you
Holy
had,
shit.
like, oh, you got 6 poison damage.
Damn.
You hit it with a snake.
I still love the fact you whip him with the snake.
Right?
Ew.
Hey!
Ew.
That's uncalled for. Thank you.
Face my gun.
Well, that's one pack of demonic rodeo clowns that won't be troubling people anymore. Boy, did you not expect to be thinking that sentence today. Look through their stuff. Poke around their campsite for a bit. Don't find anything of value apart from the leader's knife and a ticket to the circus. Well, the harmonica maybe. That clown has his lips all over it. Ugh.
A clown knife and another circus ticket.
You also find a note in one of the lead clown's pockets. Ew. It seems to be orders to check out an abandoned tannery not far from Dirtwater. It's probably a bad idea to let these guys wander around near town, so maybe you should investigate.
New location. Shudder.
Ugh.
We got a knife. Hold on.
Yes, we do.
Beefus, clown knife, 911. 12 of 14 though, because we did
Yeah.
upgrade it. This is gonna be, since we upgraded
Hold on
this,
to St. Beefus'.
it's gonna be a while before we do anything
Yes,
with
his
that.
name was St. Beefus. It's
Where's the tannery?
right there.
Oh jeez, that is really close to Dirtwater.
You find a crate lying on the side of the trail, its lid knocked loose. It has fell off the back of a cart limited stenciled on the side, which seems a bit on the nose, but hey, free stuff is free stuff.
Open it. Oh, more rope. And ranch dressing.
Ranch dressing,
Ba-doom-tsh.
of course.
Weird that this place is so far away from town.
If it were running, you'd understand why. Tanneries stink to high heaven.
Guess we better check it out. Anything I can forage here? Ow. Ow. No.
Sounds like there's a lot of fighting going on inside the tannery, except instead of regular fighting sounds like you're used to, like shouting and gunfire and chairs being broken over people's backs, you hear a lot of ghostly bellowing and shrill cackling laughter. Sounds like a real bad scene, in other words.
Enter the tannery.
As you enter the tannery, the second thing you notice is that the place has been abandoned for years, probably since the cows came home. A lot of the equipment is wrecked and all of it is covered with dust. The first thing you notice is that there are a bunch of rodeo clowns in here fighting with, well, they aren't cows exactly. They're more like the possessed skins of cows. It's a little strange because you've seen people wearing, for example, cow leather chaps, and you've never seen anybody being attacked by their chaps. Maybe there's something about the tanning process that makes leather impervious to possession, and these cow ghost whatevers are untanned hides. In any case, the
I'm gonna
clowns
tan
and
your
cows
hide.
seems preoccupied enough with the fighting. They haven't noticed you. At least, not yet.
Look around.
As you approach... Oh, never mind.
Okay, so let's
Yeah, see
see.
if you can't... We'll see if you can ask Alice.
Oh, taco? Sorry.
Yeah, there's the option. I got out of bed this morning. I wasn't expecting to encounter demonic rodeo clowns fighting reanimated cow skins.
Aren't you glad you came with me? You'd never see a thing like this in Bourne Springs.
Well, you ain't wrong there.
Heh. Alright, so we got a 1-on-1 fight. We got 3-on-3. 2-on-2.
Store is locked, which is probably just as well, considering the ruckus you hear on the other side of it.
Alright, so I think we can take them out little by little. And I think we won't be just the main target either.
As you approach the clown and weird cow leather ghost thing, they take notice of you and stop fighting while they process this new development. The clown, fortunately, seems to decide that he hates cows more than he hates you. The cow, unfortunately, decides it hates you more.
Hate it right back. It's a skin cow. Victory.
You beat the cow, but the enemy of your enemy is apparently not your friend because the clown decides it's his turn to be on the right side of the screen.
I love the fourth wall break there.
Nice.
And goodbye.
God, I hate the laughing. Well, that's one clown and one cow down. There's a lot more fighting going on in the rest of the tannery, though, so that pat on the back will have to wait till later.
Back to exploring. Back to work.
Commander Bailey. God, I love Mass Effect. I can't wait to stream it. We're going to stream it, by the way.
Yeah, that will be
I would
up.
love to stream FemChef, but he won't let me.
Well, we've also played FemChef 3 times. We need to do something different.
No. Your attempt to sneak up on the cow fails, assuming you were even sneaking and not just moseying over. Cows appear all too willing to add your face to the list of faces they hate, and turn their attention from the clowns, who jump on this opportunity to get the jump on their ancient enemies.
Join the fracas.
Okay, so...
Just gonna hit him.
Yeah. I'm honestly surprised any of those landed, considering that they are ghosts.
Well, actually, they're the skins.
Well, yeah, but they're also semi-transparent. Well, actually,
I know.
they're completely transparent. What am I saying? Oh, boy.
And now to fight the clowns.
True to form, the clowns who were once on your side in that fight betray you.
Damn clowns.
Oh, trust me, it is Spellscour. We actually, you know what? So we saw this at first on YouTube. From
Markiplier.
Markiplier, yeah, and we were not sure what was going on. We just saw the stick figures in the thumbnail, so we're like, okay.
And then stupid walking happened.
But yeah, it was, I swear to God. And I'm like, Ross, we need to get this game. And he's like, okay.
Finally got a new computer at one
So
point.
we did.
And
I'm so glad that we're actually doing this on Wednesday now, and it's actually working. Because
last week.
I've tweeted about it so many times.
You actually have the company who made it.
Yeah,
respond to your
the
tweet.
developer, Asymmetric, has liked my tweets both times, and I
medicine.
feel so badly because it's almost never happened. This scene has the makings of a real brawl. Not only does one of the clowns have a nasty look in his eye, nastier than typical, I mean, but one of the possessed cowhides is stretched on a tanning frame, which makes it stronger somehow, I assume?
Bring on the brawl. The boulder's ready.
The boulder! That needs to be. We need to get that actually as like a sound for D.
Oh, I would love that as a soundbite, actually.
Absolutely needs it.
Okay, I'm gonna actually attack.
Well, what about Shoot Nanny? See if you can't hit like everything. It's a crapshoot, but I mean, it's worth it. You have 5 AP.
I was gonna do this. Actually. Okay.
Okay, we took a good chunk of that.
The tanning hide one.
Yeah.
Okay, one down.
And it's a 5 on 3. Oh.
Ow.
It's spooky damage.
That did a lot.
And we have shotgun. Well, Doc Alice has shotgun. Oh, good.
I'm gonna have her heal me, just because.
I'm honestly glad we have the reinforcements, but
That's not gonna happen. That's
it's
not
not
gonna be.
gonna. It's not gonna stay. All right. Guess what? Clowns turn on you after the cows are all dead.
This is not surprising.
No, it's 2 on 3.
55.
Don't like it. Okay, good. Took one guy out almost. Okay, so he's down.
Okay, and these guys are not. Oh, that guy hit hard.
What?
He's stronger.
Absolutely not. No. It's time for you to go.
I'm gonna whip you.
Whip it good. Copyright.
Yeah, go ahead and just hit. We'll heal next turn. Ow. Wow.
Wow.
Oh god, that did nothing.
Ah. Yeah, you deserve it.
Ow.
What is wrong with
I'm
you?
taking 28 damage.
Alright, Ooh, wait. How much do we have left? How much damage do we have left to do for him? 45. There was something
45,
that was...
33.
There was something that we... Hang on. You had something else. No. No. Dynamite, you have... What else? It's making it flammable. We don't have to. What's... Poison your target.
Target is flammable. Do that.
Don't deploy the snake.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so we poison him by more.
I'm gonna keep giving myself some health. Just lava the stuff at me, it's fine. Ooh, yeah, that should kill him.
Stop! Oh, come on!
He's dead.
Okay, good.
I was waiting for the poison to kick in.
I keep forgetting. But that was entirely too close. Ooh, what a mess that fight was. And what a mess the floor is afterward. At least now you're free to poke around the scenery.
Let's see. Varmint skin and knife and tannery backdoor
Take
key.
that nasty clown's knife and oh look, they also had a key.
Okay, is that the same one we had? Or is that a different one? It's the same one. It's the same one that we got in the other.
Are we sure?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so there is...
4 and 5,
we
4
got
and 5.
2 varmint skin and knife.
Yep.
Varmints?
Alright, and then there's more.
Oh boy. Oh jeez. This is not a good situation to be in. You quickly hide behind some old tanned hides. Huh. Is that why they're called that? There are 3 clowns out here, each armed with a nasty looking knife. One of them is licking his knife, and the sound makes you think he is literally sharpening the blade on his tongue. They are facing down 2 of the stretched hide cows, and a monster sting that looks like an entire cow skeleton draped in flayed cow skin.
Listen in.
I bet you lot think you're really clever, breaking through to the human plane. Did you think we wouldn't follow you? Did you think you'd find a weapon here to use against us? Or are you just trying to escape? What? You take that back.
Stop listening. None of them seem to have noticed you. It looks like you could sneak through the back door if you're really careful.
Do you want to try and fight them?
No.
No? Alright, is there anything else I could, like, open here?
The only reason we're not fighting them is because it was really close.
Oh.
His body must have been lying here since the cows came home. There isn't much left of him. You poke around the old
Shutting down.
like we said, English is hard. You poke around in the tattered shreds of his clothes and find an old key.
Cannery St. Rage Key? What does that do?
This key has an old and worn leather tag on it that says Saint Rage. Saint Rage? What?
Storage.
Oh.
It's a storage key. It's just missing. It got damaged.
Well, let's see if we can't... Can we... Well, they haven't noticed you, remember? Maybe we can sneak past?
Nope.
Oh, shit. When they see you, the clowns and cows stop hissing and mooing and posturing at each other.
Hey, who the hell are you?
Candygram?
Uh-oh. Now's a chance. Get him!
Uh-oh.
Ow!
No, they took Alice out!
Yeah, in one hit, too.
Oh, we are dead. We are so dead.
I'm only doing 1 damage at a time as well.
Yeah, so we're not gonna...
Rodeos?
Always clowns. It's always clowns.
Why?
Because clowns.
I'm out.
Yeah, we're done. You did not prevail. It's okay. There were a lot of them, and they were horrible.
Okay, we're not doing the end of that right now.
No, we're not. We're
Okay.
not going in there.
Alright,
We've been there, and we don't want to go back.
let's wander a little more. We still haven't found any El Vibrato.
As you're riding along, you see some braided fuses sticking out of a nearby rock. Investigating it more closely, you see that somebody drilled a hole in the rock and inserted a bunch of dynamite, but apparently lost interest and wandered away without setting it off. Maybe they were just out of matches.
Take the dynamite.
Their
Ooh.
lack of follow-through is your gain.
Okay. I want to find some El Vibrato stuff.
You find a wrecked
Can't do
back
it.
or bank stagecoach with a strong box inside. It's too heavy to carry, but too locked to open.
Can't do it. Alright.
You see a glint of light in the distance. When you get closer, you realize it was the sun reflecting off the lens of a discarded pair of binoculars in the ground.
I'll take it.
These will come in handy. They will also come in pairs, because otherwise they wouldn't be binoculars.
Let's go to Fort Cowders. We can use the binoculars to maybe find some new areas.
Okay, use your binoculars.
Butterfield Ranch.
Oh, good. Keep Fort Cowardice beautiful.
Where's that?
Oh, boy, oh, boy.
Where's that? Butterfield Ranch.
Yep, up there near Coleridge Mine.
Oh, it's another Hellcalf.
Do it.
Jesus Christ. I was able to do almost 80 damage.
Well, that probably would have helped in that other thing
I
we
didn't.
did.
I didn't think of doing that.
So it is. It's not alcohol.
Oh, it's a cow.
You're gonna have to deal with that cow.
Let's see.
Hey!
Hi, Sophie. How you doing? Boink. Oh, really?
It's okay.
Hi, Alice. Thank you.
Banish that demonic cow from this realm. Get thee hence, little doggy.
Roasted cow tongue and extra thick leather.
Oh, haystack.
Boink. Got a needle.
There's something buried in the smoldering embers.
A red hot poker.
Nice. Poor cow. No, trust me, you don't want the cow. You don't want the cows.
The cows are evil on this. 6 or 9 does hot damage.
Notice some words carved into the side of the outhouse. Curly was here.
Wait a second.
You recognize that name. Curly. Curly Butterfield. The legend of Curly's meat. Looks like maybe this outhouse is worth investigating.
Investigate it.
Yeah, Raz, the cows are not
they're
okay.
they're called hell cows, and they have destroyed the West.
Luckily, you don't have to actually
Thank you,
go
Barbie. Thank you for
inside
dropping
the
in, and
outhouse.
thanks for the raid today.
Have a good night, Barbie. Mood or all the but luckily, you don't have to actually go inside the outhouse because once you open the door and find a map scrawled into the side of it, it appears to lead to Coleridge Mine, just west of where you are right now. There is an inset map of the mine itself with a big X scrawled between 3 strange triangular icons.
We didn't go in because we didn't have a rope,
No, we didn't.
so now we have that.
Yeah, we do.
The rest of that is just more cows.
Alright, so welcome back to Coleridge Mine.
Can I forge the coffee plant again? No.
No.
We never found the
Oh, there's stuff in the wall.
Oh, thank you. Mine it. What's this off?
Steak. I haven't had steak in a while. Sure is dark down there.
Meat vein. Unrefined meat nugget.
Oh, wait.
Medium rare is usually a good way to go. Honestly. I wouldn't eat it any rarer than that, and I wouldn't eat it any more well done than that, because after a while it just turns into wood chips.
You don't. Well, your brother says he wants it mooing.
Yeah, I am not here for it. This is the spot Curly's toilet notes mentioned.
Now I'm hungry.
Right?
Yeah. We got Curly's compass.
Okay, cool.
Now we're gonna grab this. We're gonna grab that. We're gonna look in. We got 3 unrefined meat ores.
Deepest. You don't like this spiral one bit. No, I don't. I don't like it at all. Black fluid oozes from the vein. Scabrous mass sits below it on the floor.
Ew.
Yep. Goes further in than you expected. It's warm.
Keep going.
You're in up to the shoulder when you feel it. A beating heart.
Rip it out.
Ugh.
Eat the spiral.
Yeah, basically. Like, honestly, you've already... Listen, you slaughtered a
You
mistake.
killed the cow
And then
twice.
you did. You
Yeah.
did.
It's true.
Because
No,
now
it's true.
Like, now it's not even edible at this point.
More meat nuggets. More meat. Oh, I just overturned that one. Yee!
You're riding a lantern.
What's the? I want the one where you like write it.
Nobody needs twice killed cow. Ever.
Wee! I'm so talented. Where do I get the
Get the what?
combination? Because there's a lock.
Oh, you know what? I don't know.
Okay, so that's right. We got. Let's wander a little bit.
You hear a rattling noise behind you, another rattling noise off to your left, and a third rattling noise from somewhere ahead. Conclude that you've either stumbled into a nest of babies or a nest of rattlers. A quick glance confirms that it's the latter. Not unexpectedly, really. This is no place for babies.
Fight.
Oh wow! Hi. Oh, they're weak.
It's okay.
Boink. Oh, but they poisoned me.
Yeah, but I don't...
That's gonna hurt.
It will, but not as much as you think.
Whack. And whack.
You defeated all the babies. Wait, no, they were rattlesnakes. Right.
snake spleen, and rattlesnake skin. And we got venom and medicine, which I still haven't used any of those.
Nice job.
I still need to find El Vibrato.
You see a sign that says Snake Spring over yonder.
Okay, let's go.
We'll go there now. It sounds like a place that you would go, because you are, after all, a snake oiler.
Yep. Oh, I need fortune level 2.
It's really cactus.
Coffee.
Coffee cactus.
Drain some delicious coffee from the cactus flower stalks. Hot coffee.
Coffee sounds good, but it's 11:48 where I am now, and I'm never gonna sleep.
You don't sleep anyway.
I mean, you're right. An endless stream of snakes pours out of a hole in the canyon wall.
Let's grab one.
Let's bring the snake.
Okay.
You successfully killed one snake out of infinity snakes.
Alright. So this would be where I would stock up on all my stuff.
Yeah. If you wanna like grind a little bit. You would go back to the mausoleum and take out like a bunch of skeletons if you want Alice to level up.
Or to the for Old Dead. You
Yeah.
can go to the back.
And find some of those soldiers in the pit. Heck you.
Wow, he has 1 HP left.
And he didn't even do anything to you. That was overkill.
He had died the last time, it wouldn't have happened.
You successfully killed 4 snakes out of infinity snakes. Just infinity more to go.
Alright. Well, that's this.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll leave. You spy a burned out ranch house on the horizon and pull
Can't do it.
Barkley up to investigate.
Hey, Lethal, how you doing?
Hey!
How you been?
Welcome, welcome.
I'm doing well. We were just playing some West of Loathing and being funny.
It's
Wander some more.
it's a thing.
It's rattlesnake
More
babies
snakes.
again. Not really babies though. So we're gonna do some shooting at me.
Hope that you hit something.
1, 2.
Oh, good.
How very dare you? Ow!
Ain't it always? Oh boy.
So you've been doing good, Sylphie? Okay. Still haven't found any vibrato.
Sure we will.
Nope.
That's safe Kraken, and we don't have safe Kraken.
Yep, we haven't found a book on that yet. We'll wander a little more.
A nearby hissing sound alerts you to the presence of a snake. Or at least something that sounds like a snake, which turns out to be a goblin cooking flapjacks on a flat and baking hot rock. Grayish batter sizzles as the goblin pours out some more, and then they look up and give you a surprised look. Hey, what? What, a human? Hey, what to doing out here, you? You to thieving flapjacks, maybe? Nope.
Do we want to attack it or do we want to...
Talk to it.
Be calm. I will not jack your flaps. Did I say that wrong? I will not flap your jock jams to flapping?
Please, what you two wanting?
To waiting and looking behind. Many snakes to approaching. Unheard for flapjacks or sizzling.
Snakes? These are a delicious ingredient, but I am seeing not snakes.
Never to minding. I mistake. Perhaps a stick? Goodbye. I to leaving. Okay, so we got meat and then we upgrade the snake whip.
Now we're gonna whip them. Off the side of the trail, you notice one of those furry cactuses. It has definitely seen better days. Its prongs are limp and its hairy coating is disheveled.
Spruce it up.
You comb its hair and prop up its joints to make it look more attractive and vigorous.
Okay. Yeah, how have your streams been doing, Lethal? One more. Come on. Get us out of the area a little as well. It's another Hellcalf. Get out of the way, please.
Ugh. You put out the unholy fire that animated that unfortunate doggy.
Putrid cow bile.
Ugh.
I think you can drink that.
Why would you want to?
I don't know, but I believe you can.
You wouldn't drink anything putrid. Like, you... It's fine. I'm fine. It's all fine. All good. Totally fine.
Yeah,
Let's...
I think if we go up here, then it'll open up some areas over here.
Maybe...
Let's go to the pickle factory.
You've crossed paths with Wandering Sally again. Howdy, Ross. Interested in trading?
You bet.
It's all about bad Western accents.
Another fungicide bomb.
What is the Lucky Marigold?
Oh, blank postcard. Lucky Marigold goes on the lapel and it gives us one of each stat. Have it at least. Okay, map again. Now if we wander here, we're a little farther north.
You see a sign labeled "This way to the Lazy A Dude Ranch" off the side of the trail. Mark the location on your map. Let's go check it out now. Or it said, "Go check it out now, dude." Hey, Stack.
Uh-oh.
An old burn crate. Guess it came with the property.
I didn't think there were any bad Western accents.
Oh, well. Yeah.
Depressed rancher candy.
Depressed rancher. Oh, God.
Oh.
Yes. Yes. I wonder what happens if you eat it.
I don't know.
Do you get sad?
Let's see. Increases your melee damage by 7 for the rest of the day.
Like all things for ranchers, this candy was a lot better before the cows came out.
Wow. Oh, hi?
Hey, like, howdy, I'm selling herbal remedies. Care to buy?
What kind of herbal remedies?
The kind that are gifted to us by Gaia without any interference by human hands.
So,
I gave up on the western part.
So, weeds?
That's a derogatory term created by the man, but yeah, basically.
I'll buy one.
Hey, groovy. Thanks.
I'm gonna leave.
Oh my god. So they're all basically stoners.
Howdy, I'm Ross.
I'm Louise Lathrop.
Why the long face, Louise?
Ah, jeez. Basically because I'm stuck here farming with a couple of dummies who don't know how to farm a dang thing, so they just let the weeds grow and call it natural. I am so sick of eating dandelions, I could scream.
Why don't you leave?
I haven't got any meat or any other prospects or anywhere to go. I mean, dandelions are terrible, but they're better than eating dirt. This is such a mess.
How did you get in this predicament?
I headed west after graduating baking school and fell in with these two because they talked a big game about natural grains. Fool that I was. I didn't realize they were really interested in was getting silly on loco weed and not doing any work.
So, getting high. So you're looking for work?
Gosh, yes, desperately. The only trade I know is baking, though. Do you know somewhere that's hiring a baker? Heck, even unpaid would be better than this if it comes with room and board. I just want to get out of here.
I don't, sorry.
Shucks. Well, if you hear anything, please let me know.
Redwood.
Yep.
So when we get
Stream's
there...
been pretty good so far. Like you saw, there's a lot of bad Western accents. And,
Killing of cows and snakes a lot.
snake oiling. Lots of oiling of snakes.
Yeah. It's been fun, though.
Will do.
Will do.
Okay, so...
Howdy. Hey, yeah, howdy, man. What's happening? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Oh, not much, man. We moved onto this little patch of land to grow crops, but then we decided it's more natural to just let Gaia grow whatever she wants, right? Bet that's a lot easier, too. Right on, man. Neat. Where'd you get that hat? Oh, this? A friend of mine made it, man. I forgot which one. What do you take for it? Well, I've been thinking of trying a new style, man. Maybe like one of those hats the army guys used to wear back in the old day. Like, it's kind of an ironic statement. There's an old fold over yonder that way. I'll swap you if you can find one of those, man.
Oh, yeah.
Like this one, you mean? Nice, man. Butter is like commerce, man, except natural. Can you dig it?
strange head sack.
Yeah, groovy. What do you do? Four muscle.
This hat is more like a sack woven from red, gold, and green wool. It's like something out of a dream.
Oh, we did silver plated. This would be better if we were a cowpuncher. Garden. Wow. Wow. This is what this place deserves.
Just dragging his butt.
Okay. Moving on.
Ah,
I'm still surprised we haven't found.
a shot rings out, and something buzzes past your ear. You quickly dive behind a rock, just in case those two things are connected and not just, say, someone hunting in nearby, and there's also a bee. Peering carefully around your rock, you eventually spot movement in the underbrush. It's a hunter with an old-fashioned matchlock rifle and a cloak with leaves stuck to it, which is less effective as camouflage than it sounds because all the trees around here are pine trees. You also notice that she's been out here a very long time, which you can infer from the way that she's literally a skeleton.
Well,
We have lethal, yeah.
yeah, it's been a really good night. The Bloodslide Walk.
That's a new one. It's a classic in this game.
Mm-hmm.
You won, and now it is the hunter who has become the hunted.
I got cargo Janes.
It's a lot of pockets.
I'm holding all this with us. I highly doubt all this is on Barkley here. Pistol attack damage.
These things were out of style before your grandfather was born. That said, they've got lots of little pockets for you to keep bullets and extra gunpowder and stuff in. Oh, it's pistol attack, yeah.
Mm-hmm. What does it do?
Yeah, put those on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Boink. We're still here, so...
Yeah.
we'll do like 2 more times and then we'll head to the next town.
You come across a goblin marching around in the woods. They're taller than a typical goblin, probably because their boots are taller than typical goblin boots. In fact, these boots are so tall they must be hashed up with socks to keep the tops from jamming the goblin in the groin. Goblin sees you and marches over, attempting to look intimidating instead of awkward.
Hey, human. Hey, what you doing in this place? This is my ground to stomp in.
Do you mean your stomping ground?
What?
Your boots, which are very tall, I am seeing.
Yes, tall boots.
Having so also tall am I. That's cool, but they're uncomfortable seeming very. I too having no sense in my feet now, so this is fine. Well, I can't hornswoggle, unfortunately, so...
Well, we're just gonna fight him.
Boing, boing.
Damn. You gave that goblin the boot and took away its boots.
I got jackboots and a guffin.
Goblin.
I don't know. Okay, I lied. We're gonna go ahead and move on after this. A guffin is a wad of some kind of goblin bread. Doesn't look very appetizing, like a soft gray potato.
Increases your nothing by 0 for the rest of the time.
Wow.
Nice.
The jackboots also give us
These
muscle.
boots were named after their inventor, Jason Boots. The malapropism eventually stuck.
Huh. Okay, so then let's head to the next city.
Alright. As you're riding down the dusty desert trail, you catch a whiff of the unmistakable scent of snake oil.
Ooh.
You follow your nose to the wreck of an old medicine show.
Okay,
Check it out.
Let's check that out, actually. Thanks, Lethal. We're probably not going to be on much longer, but thank you for the lurk. We've already been on for almost 2 hours.
Oh shoot, Allison's.
What's up, Doc?
There's another cemetery here we ought to check out. Pretty big one, name of Reboot Hill.
Okay, I'll add it to the itinerary. What should we do next?
There's always Smee's new rail camp. He might have run into some new problems. In fact, I'd say it's practically a certainty.
Okay. Anything I can do here? Dockside what?
Dr. Shtick's Mouse Hotel?
Oh, it's me trying to Dockside Ticks.
Mouse Hotel? Doc Real Politics, mostly alcohol. Not alcohol.
Dockside Ticks Mutton Chop. Please don't choke. I saw that.
It's the former resident's nightstand.
Go through it. Ooh!
Full old snake pieces.
We can use those.
You don't know how to use this fancy potion making equipment.
Oh.
You get the sense that this sofa was pretty nasty even before the wagon got destroyed. Most of these boots are oils I have known.
What is that? Oops, that's not what I wanted.
This book was penned by Doc Galactic, one of the pioneers of the snake oiling trade. It's chock full of recipes for tinctures and balms and such. Oh, that's good.
So I think I can use that. I think I can use this equipment if I read it.
You read the book, memorizing each and every recipe.
I got a skill, potionology.
Nice. Ironically, the oils from your fingers destroyed the fragile old book while you were reading it.
Oops. Okay, so I should be able to use this.
You sit down at the alchemistry set and pull out your briefcase full of snakes and snake parts. What do you want to start with?
Ooh, make booze, make potions, or make combat items.
Yeah, let's do that.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Number 3.
You socket a snake spleen into the kit's spleen smasher and extract the delicate oils from it. What do you want to mix with it?
Liver or venom gland?
Let's mix a liver.
Flammable bullet oil.
Ooh.
Alright, that'll do for now. That'll do for now. We can always come back here. Okay, let's head back to the railroad camp.
Some kind of crazy skeleton charges at you from behind a rocky outcropping. She's crazier than most animated walking human skeletons you see because she's got a buffalo skull for a head, and you aren't aware of there having been any buffalo-headed people living in this area, you know, historically.
Fight him. Oh, hi. Ow.
Oh.
You hit hard. Oh my god, you hit really hard, actually.
Okay,
you know what?
so...
I'm not going to even deal with you. You are a skeleton. Which means that should work. Thank you.
Yes, it did.
Ow, that first hit, though.
You won. That's one less crazy buffalo-headed skeleton walking around here, hopefully bringing the total to 0. Oh, good.
Owl's leveled up, so that's really good.
We needed her to level up.
Mm-hmm. We've been working on it. Alright, what are we stuck on now?
This guy has stopped messing with his watch and started eating jelly beans?
What you got there? Jelly beans? Yep. Can I have one? Nope. Please? Nope. Get your own. Well, I'll never.
Where'd you get him?
Where'd you get him? Little ways south of here, from a fellow named Roy Bean. New location.
Roy Bean's House of Justice and Jelly Beans. It's one of those pay telescopes for tourists. This one was designed by a promising young artist named Edvard Munch. Ah, yes it was. You pay your meat and look through the telescope at the big canyon. Sure is big. It'll take quite a bridge to get across that thing, that's for sure.
Yep. Howdy, boss. Howdy, it's me, stuck again. Yep, we got ourselves one hell of a canyon to get across and no materials for bridge building. Any ideas? There's an old mine town up north called Redwood. They opened a lumber camp after the mines dried up. If you can fix a deal with them for a lumber we need, I can fix the engineering side of things. Okay, where is it?
We needed to go there anyway.
New location!
This marks the location of the Redwood camp on your map.
Of course, anything you can find to build a bridge is out is fine by me, but that seems to be the simplest option. See what I can do.
English.
Reboot Hill and Redwood.
Let's go to Redwood because I know that we have to go there for something or other.
We've been going on almost 2 hours, actually.
You spot a guy riding down the road on a brown horse, wearing a brown fur hat and carrying a brown shopping bag with a brown loaf of stolen bread sticking out of the top. You can tell it's stolen because the bag has a little picture of a loaf of bread on it. He rides up and brandishes a great big loaf of bread at you.
Hand over all your bread, or I'll bludgeon you to death.
Jeez, you sure like your bread, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of my thing.
Fight him.
That's kind of my thing. Big tough bandit.
And dead.
Heck you, dude.
And he was attacking me with a piece of bread.
You beat up the bandit and take his big loaf of extremely stale bread.
No!
He protests.
Not my bread.
Got a hard loaf.
Hooray!
Is that a weapon?
Bread
Yes.
is a staff of life, but this is shorter. More like a wand, really.
Yeah, it's still weaker than St. Beefus' thigh, so can't really do that.
Good old Saint Beefus.
All right, so we made it through most of the area on the east side. So I don't know. We did not find any El Vibrato stuff
No,
at
we
all.
didn't, but we'll
Which-
figure it out.
We'll figure that out next time. And we're being yelled at again. We'll take care of that next time as well. That's a drunk horse, by the way.
Yes, of course it is.
But we're gonna go ahead and end this here. Thank you very much, everyone who joined us on the stream tonight.
Yeah.
Excuse me, it was not Fayboy. Thank you for the
Thank
the
you,
raid.
Faye. And
Thank
you, Barbie.
Thank you both for the raid. Thank you for our first-time speakers.
Yeah. It's good to see you guys.
And it was a lot of fun seeing everyone. We had a bunch of people on, so that was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed all our terrible eyes for the drunk horse. Thank you all very much for our terrible accents and our shenanigans.
Not as think as you drunk I am. Faye says you're welcome. He's making lunch.
No, that's
Yay!
true. That's true. It's
It's
noon there right now.
It's very late, but I'm kind of hungry. So.
No, well, I mean Australia for them it's noon.
Well,
right
yeah.
now. But thank you all very much for joining in. It was a great little show for us, and I'm gonna go ahead and close this off, and we are gonna find someone to raid.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go main menu.
Okay. So we gotta find
I'm gonna see who's on right now.
fun people.
Someone not big. Lucy's on, but I've raided her before. Is there anybody else on? Ergo's on.
Yeah, let's raid Ergo.
I'm just going down a little bit more really quick. Soma would be fun. Yeah, we're gonna do Ergo.
What's he playing?
Kirby.
Ooh,
The
you
new one.
guys, we're gonna watch some Kirby.
Let's drop in here. Let's turn that down. A little bit. Okay, so we're
Ready,
good.
ready.
So let's go. Hold on, let me put it on intermission really quick. Oh, also, exciting update for me. I have a new layout and transition coming to my channel soon. Thank you,
Right?
Rez. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming in. So we are going to set up our raid for Ergo. It is going. I am already going to tell you right now. It is incredibly nerdy. So I hope you all like it.
It's super cute. I mean, it's Kirby.
No, I'm talking about my stuff.
Oh well,
I was talking about my stuff, so.
it's very Ross. As somebody who knows him the best
sweet.
out of everybody, it's definitely Ross.
Oh, it actually popped up here correctly. So,
Do it!
So we're gonna raid. Here we go. I'm watching his thing. Oh, he's at the end too. I think he's on the final boss. Here we go.
And your stars. You like these needles? Me too, healthy. I knew needle was a good choice. Hello, welcome. Most of the living